Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. In today's video, we're gonna continue working on part 11 of this house build. Let's get started. So in the last video, we were able to finish the kitchen. So as you can see, we have our island and we have our kitchen right here. Now we're gonna continue working on this. I'm currently on level 1, and then we're gonna continue, or we're gonna start doing the level 2. So let's click on level 2, and then from here let's turn on underlay. So we need to go to right here under your properties. We have underlay, and the ridge base level is none. You can turn it on by adding level 1 as our background. So it's kind of grayed out, but it's basically just a silhouette of what's down there, so we know where we could put our stuff, our wall and those kind of stuff. So now let's click on wall, and then let's start off by adding exterior wall. So I'm gonna use the same exterior wall number 1, and then we start off. As you can see, we have B. So here let's click on B1, and then from B1 let's go up to B2, and then here let's just trace this one. So let's trace this one up to right here. So after that, we're also going to trace up to here. So click it up to here, but we're going to extend this now up to grid line number 5. So once we click grid line number 5, we're going to go over here, and then let's extend this right about here. So click it in D5. Once we're in D5, just go down and then click on around 4,000. So we're going to extend it up to 4,000, and then we're gonna cross over up to this grid. So this is grid number 4, and then we're going to go down again up to here, so around, I'm thinking around 1,000 is good enough, and then cross over right here up to grid line number 3, and then from grid line number 3 we're gonna trace again. So we're gonna trace up to E3, going across here. This is E2, and then going across right here, just tracing it, and then let's finish off by clicking at B1. So as you can see, we have our layout for the second floor, and then all the exterior part is already done. Next thing we're gonna do is we're going to add the interior wall. So we could just press escape and then escape again. It's up to you if you want to leave the underlay, but for everybody else, for everyone, I'm gonna put none so that you don't get confused. We can also delete this. So delete the section view. We don't need that anymore. And then this one, let's just make this one up to level 1. I want to double check this one. It needs to be only up to level 2 actually. Okay, so now that looks much better. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to click on wall again and then hover here and click on interior wall number 1. And then first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna put a line all the way right here. So line all the way right there. So that's very easy. So from D1 to D5, that's your wall there. And then here, let's make it simple and then just connect this one right here up to here. So that's good now. And then right here, we're also going to create a line from the stairs up to right here. So that's done already. And then here, we're going to close this off. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna put in a dimension. So I'm going to just add a wall right now, and then I'll give you the dimension for that. So this is around 2350. So at least 2350 from this grid line. So actually that's too much, so I'm gonna change that. So instead of 2350, let's make it 1200. And then let's have it like that. So we have enough space so that we can put a door here for an opening. And then also select the wall CS. Let's add in a wall right here to close this off. And then add a wall right in between, and then select that, and around 2700. And then here, more or less, we need to actually unjoin this and then move this one a little bit because we don't have enough. So 2550 for the next, and then we could just connect them like so. TR, trim and extend. And then here we're going to add a wall again, so CS on this, but this wall I want it to be from this grid line around 2350, and then we could connect this one all the way right here, and then select that one, CS again, and then connect it all the way there. So now we have some space here, and then here we could just connect it all the way right here. So we have a room here, another room. Here's one room right here, but we need to box this out. So right here we could just box this and then align it from the edge. Okay, and then we also have our room here, and then the washroom for those as well. Here we could just extend this. So I'm just extending this all the way there after aligning it from the stairs, and then we could just add in our doors. So click on door, and then maybe we could just add our doors. So this one is the one that we chose. I believe we did around 700 by 2000, or let's make it 800 by 2000, so we have enough space. CS on that. Here's another one, and then the opening for the washroom will be right here. For the washroom door, I believe 700 is more than enough, because 800 is too much. So all the entrance door for the bedroom, we're gonna change that to at least 800, and then the doors for the washroom, that will be 700. And then here we could have the washroom, the ensuite, and then we're gonna change that. This will be the entrance for this bedroom, and then this bedroom will be the entrance right there. And for the washroom, we have the entrance right here, and then the entrance for this one should be changed, and then here is the entrance for this washroom. And then here we need to separate this because we have another washroom right here. So I believe around 1700 is good enough. And then here we could just add this one. Around 2500 is good enough. So we could select here, and then this will be the entrance for this. And similar to the kitchen, we will have this wall opening right here. So it will be similar to that. And then here as well, we're going to have a wall opening. So we could select that, click on wall opening, and then we could just have that wall opening like that. And even here, select it again, click on wall opening, and then we could just have it like that. Select wall opening. There we go. And you can basically change that if you want. You can manipulate that easily. And then here we already did. And then we'll have a washroom right here as well. In terms of, we have some walk-in closet right here, walk-in closet before the washroom, and then we need to add some closet right here. So we need to select that, and then interior wall number 2, we could have it like that, AL, and select that and push it like that. So this will be the closet for this part. This one, what we could do is we could just add a wall separating this, and then let's just check how the spacing here. Around 1300 is more than enough for the space. And then here is the walk-in closet for this part. And then that's more than enough right here. And we need a walk-in closet right here. What we could do is we could select this. We have an entrance, and then we have some space right here. So we could just have this one maybe around 2000, and then wall opening as well. And you could just put in 900 if you want, so you could just do it as you please, so you can move it around if you wanted to. So for us, in order to show that those are closet, what we need to do is detail line again. So we need demolish, so demolish right here, 2 of them for the closet, and then we need demolish line right here. We need to make this one smaller, and then obviously we're going to add in the regular line, the thin line, and then here same idea. And then let's add in the thin line so that it looks nicer right here. And you could just space it out once you have that there. Space it accordingly. And then here as well, before we forget, okay, so that looks nice. I think it's better if we just delete this and just make this one like that, L shape. I think that's much better. And before I forget it, I just want the sliding door. Let's choose 2000. Let's try this one first. This one is too small. Maybe we could do the 1800 by 2000 or 2 of them. So CS, you can use CS again just to add those ones quickly. So as you can see, I was able to add those. And then on the next video, we're gonna continue working on this. What I'm gonna do is I'm gonna turn on the underlay, and then from there, knowing that we already added some of the stuff here, like the bed here, the toilet, and those this one as well, we're able to add this one, or we're gonna be able to add everything quickly. So that will be for the next video. Here, let's just move this one right here. So thank you for watching, and I hope you liked the video. Please hit like and subscribe. Feel free to comment down below.